which is interesting. Hello, mate.
What are you doing filming our station?
You what, mate?
What are you doing filming the station?
Just doing a little story.
Doing
A little story.
You don't work for the police?
No.
I'm sorry, mate, but you can't do that. I'm going to have to ask you to go off police premises, please.
I can't do it.
No, because you're on private property.
Private property?
Yeah, the police station.
You are aware before you start trying to throw that around that this is owned by the public. This is paid by the taxpayer.
Okay,
and it's a taxpayer building.
First of all,
yeah.
have I come over arson?
No, no, you haven't. You've been perfectly polite, same as I have. But to then instantly throw up, well, I can't do this, I'm going to have to leave. That's wrong.
No, I asked you to leave. And also, can you see how it looks when we pull up and you're filming a police station?
How it looks? How does it look, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, to me, it looks like you're filming a police station, and I don't know why you film. In a police station, you could be using that for all sorts of purposes.
With all due respect, you are aware of the laws surrounding filming in public?
No, I don't
see
what's that got to do with why you're filming.
Well, I'll explain to you why.
You haven't really given me a good reason why you're filming.
The road I'm going to go down will explain to you that if you're aware of the laws of filming in public,
okay.
1, you wouldn't have approached me anyway. Number 2, you can't ask me to leave. Number 3, you don't need to know. I'm speaking. No, I'm speaking to you politely, and I'll gladly tell you. But as I have told you, but if you knew the laws, then you would be aware of that.
But a police station's not private, not public property.
It is. I can't believe you've just said that. It's not. It's owned and paid for by the taxpayer. This is matters of public interest. This is a public building.
This police station is not open to the public.
Are you aware of Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act, 1972?
The station is not open to the public.
Okay. I'm not going into the station, so I've asked you.
But you're standing here filming our cameras.
I'm not filming your cameras. I'm filming the car park in the building. I was telling a story. A story.
What purpose is first of all, who is the story to?
To, for the general public.
About?
Matters of public interest.
So where else have you filmed?
What do you mean? I film all kinds of buildings. I filmed the fire station. I filmed all kinds of buildings that are matters of public interest, architecture, the upkeep of buildings, where taxpayers' money are spent. All of this.
And no other organisation has a problem with you coming onto their premises and filming the cameras.
Well, I'll tell you again for the second time. I'm not filming your cameras because your cameras are no interest to me. Okay. They're not going to tell me a story. They're not part of my story.
I don't know.
Well, I'm explaining to you.
I don't know what you're filming.
I explained to you as soon as you asked me. You said what? I said I'm filming. I'm doing a little story.
But unless I can actually see your screen, I don't know what you're filming.
There's my screen.
So if you stop it and play it back, then I'll be able to see what you've been filming.
Well, I can't do that. Because then, obviously, it's going to ruin my footage.
But then I don't know what you filmed, do I?
And again, I'll reiterate to you, you don't need to know. And the only time you need to know anything, with all due respect, Pcso, is if a law has been broken. Now, you're already trying to throw things around, and I'll be honest with you, you're not aware of the law. You aren't. You aren't aware of the law, and you aren't aware of things.
I'm not here to argue with you.
No, I'm most certainly not arguing with you. I'm most certainly not arguing with you.
Because to me, I saw you filming the cameras, and also you're.
This is what you saw me doing. This is what you saw me doing. I was telling a story to the camera, and I was doing this.
You can carry on, mate.
I know,
Just need to get your details, mate. Just
you won't be getting my details, and by law as well.
No.
What you need to do, not being rude to you, you need, if you're going to try and enforce and wear a uniform, hold on.
To the camera now. When did I try and enforce?
You have. You told me that I have to leave.
I told you. Okay,
yeah.
What you'll see is when you play back your video.
Yeah.
I will actually say I'll have to ask you to leave.
Okay. Well, you don't have to ask.
That's not an enforcement. It's not an order.
No, I know that, but.
So technically, then I did not tell you to leave.
Okay. Well, look, you are being arsey. So what I'm going to explain to you is that you have got no jurisdiction, I've got no right, okay, to one, even question me. Two, if you think then that you can tell me to hold on and try and detain me,
Again,
you
we've
have
just
got...
been over the telling story. I did not tell you what to do.
No, but you're trying to quote things. I asked, are you aware of the Criminal Justice Act? Section
asked
33.
you, I was going
You're
to
not,
ask you
look,
to leave.
I'm not interested in your cops
all I'm gonna say.
I'm not interested in your cops playing. You shouldn't be on the streets. You haven't got a clue about the law. Go back and do some training.
All I'm gonna say to you, mate.
Otherwise, I'll make a complaint about you. I'll get you retrained.
Mate, I'm not gonna
Okay,
go
do
into
you need the
anything
number?
now. I've had confirmation
I've got
to
your
say
number.
we can't stop you from filming. I've been asked if you're gonna give me your details. You're not gonna give them to me.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. I can't force you.
No, you can't.
All I'm gonna
No.
say is that I'm gonna put information upon to say that we've seen you outside our police station to say
You're more than
that
welcome,
you've been
sir.
filming, and that's the end of it.
You're more than welcome, sir.
Okay.
You're more than welcome. No worries.
Thanks, mate.
Take care.
Look after yourself.
And you, mate. Take care. Be safe. But you do need to learn the law, Mrs. If you're going to try and come and quote and address the public.